They said it would be a simple meeting, a casual get-together with my wife's closest friends. But the moment I stepped into the dimly lit cafe, I realized something had shifted, a subtle tension coiling in the air like smoke. I should have trusted my instincts, but I didn't. I wanted to believe, wanted to dismiss the whispering doubts that had been gnawing at me for weeks. Emily was already there, perched at a corner table, sipping her latte with that lazy smile that had once made my heart flutter. But now, under the warm cafe lights, it looked rehearsed, strained, almost too polished. Her friends greeted me warmly, but there was a glint in their eyes I couldn't place. Something sharp, calculating. "Hey, you made it," Emily said, her voice too bright, too eager. I forced a smile, nodding, sliding into the seat across from her. "You've been busy," I said cautiously. Her laugh rang a little too high, and she shrugged, brushing a strand of hair behind her ear. "You know how it is." But I didn't know. I didn't. And the realization hit harder than I expected. Over the past few weeks, little things had stacked up like a puzzle I couldn't quite finish. A phone left on silent, a lipstick-stained collar, a perfume scent I didn't recognize. I had shrugged them off, told myself I was being paranoid, imagined betrayals that didn't exist. Until now, as we sat, the conversation flowed awkwardly. Emily's friends leaned in, smiling, nodding, but I could feel the undercurrent. Their glances, the barely concealed smirks, it all felt orchestrated. Then one of them, Megan, finally spoke, her tone casual but pointed. "So, how's your car project coming along, Dave?" she asked. I frowned, shifting in my seat. "It's good." "Why?" Megan exchanged a look with another friend before answering, and something inside me tightened. "No reason," she said lightly, but there was a pause, an almost imperceptible hesitation that spoke volumes. And then it clicked, the way they had been acting. The late nights Emily suddenly needed to work. The text messages I caught her deleting. The vague excuses that didn't add up. They weren't just gossiping. They were testing me, waiting to see if I would notice. My stomach nodded. "What are you all really talking about?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. Emily's eyes darted between me and her friends, and for the first time, I saw panic flare there, like a shadow passing over the sun. She opened her mouth, then closed it again. Silence stretched, heavy and suffocating. Finally, Megan leaned forward. "Dave, we thought you should know." My heart thumped violently. "Know what?" Emily's hand went to her mouth, trembling. I didn't mean for it to happen," she whispered. Her voice cracked, fragile, desperate. The words I had been fearing all these weeks landed like stones. "You what?" I barely recognized my own voice, hoarse, broken. She looked down, unable to meet my eyes. It's not what you think, or maybe it is. I never wanted to hurt you, I swear." But her apology only made it worse. My chest tightened, the betrayal burning hot and sharp. The cafe blurred around me, voices fading into a dull roar. I remember the nights I had stayed up, imagining a future with her, trusting her completely, while I don't understand. I choked out, "How long?" Her eyes filled with tears, and I finally saw the full weight of what I had suspected. "A few months," she admitted. "It just started, and I didn't know how to stop. I made a mistake." Mistake. The word twisted inside me like a knife. Every memory, every moment of supposed intimacy, now felt like a lie. And yet, beneath the rage, there was a small, sharp ache of disbelief. Could someone you love, someone you build a life with, just fall away? "I wanted you to find out the truth, Dave," Megan said softly. "We couldn't keep watching you be blind." Blind. That stung more than anything else. Emily's sobs came in quiet, desperate bursts. "Please? I'm so sorry. I'll do anything. I'll fix it. I can." I held up my hand. "No," I said, voice trembling. "You don't get to fix this. Not like this." For a long moment, silence settled over the table. I felt the collapse of trust around me like crumbling walls. She had been someone I thought I knew, someone I loved with every piece of me. and now she was a stranger holding my heart in her trembling hands. I stood slowly, gathering myself. I need time. Alone. Emily reached out, but I didn't take her hand. Not today. Not after everything. I left the cafe with my chest tight, mind racing, the weight of betrayal heavy on my shoulders. Outside, the air was sharp and cold, but somehow clearer. The pain was raw, suffocating, but beneath it, a tiny ember of clarity glowed. Some truths, I realized, can't be undone. Some hearts, once shattered, can't be easily repaired. And sometimes, the only path forward is to walk away, even when it's the hardest choice of all. Asterisk, asterisk.